What's good? You are now rocking with the Bigs. My name is Herb Howard from Live Outside of Soldier Field. This is the Week 6 deck check. The Bears look to go 3-3, even out their record at 500 snap against the Washington Commanders. Last week, the Bears seemed to take a step forward, even in defeat versus the Minnesota Vikings. Several of their players, most importantly Justin Fields, took a step forward in his growth and development. So we're going to go around the Waldron Deck. Ask the Bears fans, what's more important to you this season, wins or development? For the Bigs Medium, I'm Herb Howard. Let's go. I am here at the full bar. Got my man Ian with me. Ian, this is a whole setup, man. I like this.
Yeah, thanks, man. We're just coming down, getting fueled up, getting ready, pumped up for Thursday night prime time.
Listen, you got to get fueled up. This is the proper way to pregame. Ian, I got a question for you. 2022 Chicago Bears. What's most important for you? Is it wins or is it player development?
Player development all the way. Fields has to keep improving like he is. And, wins, yeah, like it's good to have wins, but let's just keep seeing steps forward.
I'm right there with you. And, Gene, I got the same question for you. 2022 Bears, most important, wins or player development?
I got to agree. It takes a while to put a team together. And we got a new coach. We got a new staff. These guys got to work together and learn the system.
You're hearing it right out here on the Waldron Deck. Everybody wants to win, but player development is most important.
Wins, baby. Gotta go wins.
Mayday's going wins. John, 2022 Bears, what's most important, wins or player development?
Oh, I'm all about player development. Yeah, the wins are going to happen if you develop the players. So I'm all about player development.
Very, very well said. Y'all hearing it, man. We out here on the deck check. We checking in. We trying to find out what's most important for this year's team. Wins, player development. We splitting this.
Player development. A little bit of both, man, I got to say. We need our quarterback to finally do what he does. I want some more Michael Vick moments like we had Sunday, where he juked the whole secondary from the other team. So that's what we know he can do. That's why we got him, and that's what we need him to start doing, man, every week.
But, fellas, I got a real quick question for you. Mike, 2022 Chicago Bears, what's most important? Is it wins or is it player development?
Player development. Next year is going to be a big year. We got a lot of money in free agency. We're going to get some good picks. Next year is the big year. This year, let's just get through it healthy.
Heard it from Mike. Joey, where you coming in, wins or player development?
I'm going for player development. We're vested. We have vested interests. We're all season ticket holders here, so we want to win. We want a winning team, and we're patient. If we haven't been patient by now, I don't know what it's going to take. So let's just get a win today, slow and steady. Let's develop. Let's go Bears.
Push, Joe. It's going to take.
They say we've been waiting since 1985. No need to rush it now. Wins are cool. We'll take them as they come. But most important is player development. We are checking in with our family as we always do. Listen, we're going to get to the regular stuff. I'm going to need your prediction. I'm going to need to know what we got on the grill and everything else. But before we do, I got one quick question for y'all.
Yes, sir.
2022 Bears, what matters most? Is it wins or is it player development?
Ooh, that's a good one. Jesus, I'm so torn. I'm going to go with player development-ish with wins on top. I don't know. I can't decide.
Crystal say develop the players and win if you can. Sean, I need a question. I need to answer that question. 2022 the Bears, most important, wins or player development?
It's going to be player development for me, considering when we entered the season, we were over the salary cap, so we weren't able to really go get some free agency. But next season, and then we're going to we should have the first round, second round draft picks back. So for this season, I'm going to settle for maybe 6 wins, and that'll be okay. But next season, we're going to be in the playoffs.
That's actually more than what we were predicted. Way more. So we'll take 6 wins, but, I'm about that win in life. Hello.
There you heard it. It's a balance. We want to get the players developed. We want to make sure we're taking care of the future, but we want to win some games at the same time. Now let's get down to business. What we eating?
Okay, so today is Soul Food Thursdays. We have collard greens, candy yams, mac and cheese. We did chicken and waffles. We got fried chicken, grilled chicken tenders. We have hamburgers. We have beef polishes. And we just got it all.
Sean put his sexy voice on when it's time for food. Crystal, I'm coming to you. You know you the star of the show. You know you the queen of the deck check. But the king, for once, decides to grace us with his presence. We've been working on this for 2 years. Say, I'm not doing the camera. I'm doing the interview. Here you are. Turn the music down for us and everything.
Turn it down for you.
I got one quick question for you. I'll let you go. 2022 Bears, what's most important, wins or player development?
Player development, all the way. Can't win without that. Got to look to the future. I know we won right now,
But we want them 2 years down the line. We want to be good for 3 or 4 years, not just one season.
Period. I couldn't agree more. Star of the show is here. Crystal.
With them great predictions, by the way. Y'all need to check my record. I'm just saying.
She ain't lying. Her record is impeccable. And she be
all
almost hitting the score right on the head.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
We
Y'all
have-
with that 35. Boy, bye.
We have gotten to that time of the show, Crystal. I need a score prediction. Week 6, Bears and Commanders.
All right, I'm rolling. I'm rolling with the Bears today. And I think we're going to pull out 23-17.
23-17. You heard it for the queen herself. Checking in week 6. It's the deck check.
Before you go,
Sean, what did I tell you about trying to take over my show last week? What did I tell you?
we do have gumbo. Gumbo is also on the menu.
I give Sean a little leeway from them shrimp burgers from before.
Baby.
Listen, my name is Herb Howard. This has been the week 6 deck check for the Bigs Media.
Get down.
It's us.